Greetings, tribe. Has anybody told you that they love you today? I love you. I am Sophia Campbell. Today I wanted to talk to you about who or what have you been putting first? What resonated with you when you heard that? What feelings did you have when you heard that? Who or what have you been putting first? Putting first in your life. Putting first before you. Putting first outside of yourself. In my world, what did that look like? I used to put everybody first before me. Sophia, can you? Absolutely. Sophia, will you? Absolutely. Never once even considering what it is that I had going on. Never once considering what I had to do. Never once considering at what cost am I saying yes. Why? Because I was a yes person. Yeah, everybody knows that you can depend on me. You can ask me anything. I'm going to show up. I'm going to do it. I'm going to give you everything that I have and even a little bit that I don't. Do you know anything about that? Because I know I did. I remember there was a time when I know that I teach people how to treat me. Yeah. You teach people how to treat you. And at no time can we say that another is at fault for how it is that they're treating us. Because the truth of the matter is, if we would like to be treated differently, the only thing that we have to do is to set boundaries and to teach that person how to do that. I was sitting down. And at this time, I was helping take care of my god grandparents, and I was doing everything for everybody. Yeah, not taking care of myself until after everybody had been fed, after everybody had been taken care of. And so, at this particular time, I sat down to eat. It must have been late in the afternoon, because that meant that everybody else was taken care of. And maybe I'd cooked for everyone else, but I just made myself a sandwich. Why? Because we can do everything for everybody else because we put them first. However, when it comes to us, we just have a little bit of time. Let me quickly do this. Let me quickly take a shower. Let me quickly do that. So I sat down and I made myself a sandwich. I was finally going to be able to eat. My turn. We all deserve that, right? After we've done everything for everybody. And when I went to actually eat the sandwich, minding my business, someone said to me, "Well, Sophia, can you fix this phone for me?" I said, "Yeah, no, I'm eating, so I can do it after." The person then said to me, "Your other hand is free." Now, before I completely allowed this person to have it in all the rightful ways, I had to recognize there's absolutely no way that you could say something like that to me unless I'd allowed it to be okay. There's no way that you could fix your lips, get your energy right, to have such a statement with me unless I'd given you permission to. In that very moment, I had to take accountability for what it is that I'd done. I had to recognize, you know what? I taught you that. And there's absolutely no way that you would feel comfortable saying that to me if I had not allowed it to become comfortable for you to say. So in that moment, before me making another person responsible for what it is that I'd created, before I made another person responsible for how it is that I taught them how to treat me, I decided in that moment to teach them something differently. What a thought. When is the right time to make a better decision? Right now, in this moment, in this very moment. So in that moment, I understood that, oh, I'm growing. Oh, because I've taught you this, because I've now grown to somewhere different, it is now my responsibility to teach you something different. It is now my responsibility to teach you who it is that I have grown to, not hold you accountable for what it is that I had created. Self-awareness and self-accountability, always. I always check myself before I look to check another. And if some reason I'm in the clear, most reasons I'm in the clear, and then I need to proceed with the other person, I'll do that. However, I'm going to check myself first. So I took the opportunity to teach this person who I am now, to teach this person where I was growing to. I said, you're right. My other hand is free. Thank you for recognizing that. However, what I'm going to do in this moment is I am going to finish eating. I am going to take care of Sophia. I am going to enjoy my food. And when I'm finished, if you still need assistance for some reason, and there's something that I can do for you, I would be more than happy to assist you. What do you think happened? Do you think they got upset? Do you think they had a tantrum? How dare you? No. They said, oh, okay. Because it was such a novel idea that I was going to do something just for me before I did something for someone else. So now in that moment, I took the opportunity to teach someone something different about where I was growing to. Your turn. Who or what have you been putting first before taking care of you? And how and what have you taught them about that, about you? I call it taking on projects because that's what we like to do. We like to do things for other people so that we don't have to do our own work. We like to take on new projects, people, things. Yes, I'll do this. Yes, I'll do that. Because if we do those things and we keep ourselves busy, then there's no need for us. There's no time for us to take care of ourselves and do the things that we actually need to do for ourselves. Who are you putting first? What are you putting first? Is it the church? Is it your children? Is it your spouse? Is it your other half? Who or what has gotten into that first place somewhere that only you should be? What is it costing you? When is it your turn? Right now. In this very moment. When is the best time to make a better decision? Right now. So you go into the space of teaching people something different about you because they have no awareness of where you're growing to until you share that with them. So your turn to identify who or what you're putting before you, and then you have the awesome opportunity to reshape that. Set boundaries and clearly state what it is that you now need in order to move forward. Your turn. Right now. And why not? It'll be difficult at first because you're not used to it. However, it will feel amazing. It's what you've been waiting for. It's that next step that you need in order to take care of you. Your turn. And remember, create the change that you wish to experience in this world. And if it's something you need some assistance with, reach out to me. I'd be more than happy to assist you. We got this.